Let's do the side quest before I advance anything. Looks like the food items are you eat them immediately. CJ. Hello, Squash. Everything okay with your shop? The shop is fine, which is precisely the problem. Fine is simply not good enough. Should like to expand my offerings. To that end, I must increase my storage facilities. Shelves would help, I think. So you need materials. Could have just said that, you know. Leave it to me. I will do just that. Hey there, CJ. You headed down to the quarry by any chance? Sure am. I try to get down there at least once a day. Ah, then you've seen that lady lookout down there, I take it? She was pretty mad at me when I tried to get in without a license last time. I'm not surprised. Well, to apologize, I wanted to give her something, but I just realized I have no idea what she likes. Sandwiches. Sandwiches? Yep, she's a hungry young woman. Had me bringing her food before too. In that case, would you mind giving one to her for me? Make sure you tell her it's from Elaine. Sure, I'll let you know what she says. Alright, we're going to be going to the quarry anyway for that bronze, so... And I'm going to guess that Goktel wants us to head to the quarry to find, well, Magical Girl. Hey, Goktel, you haven't seen Malore around anywhere, have you? Malore? She went down into the barrows with a pack of adventurers. She what? A bunch of them ventured down to clear the rubble from the entrance. Malore felt her magic might be useful, so she tagged along. Redemption is at hand for Malore, ardent defender of love and justice. She said. Then she ran off. Well, if there's anyone who could make light work of them rocks, it's her. Of course, if she blasts through it with a bunch of adventurers in tow, they'll get some men here first. You know, any other sorcerers? Do I look like I'd spend any more time around brats like that than I absolutely had to? You'd think a mercenary would have more friends. We wouldn't be in this mess if you could say no to stamps. Listen, man. Stamps are fun. You let me collect what I want to collect. What's going on over here? Seems like this pair are in the market for a sorcerer. Did I lend them a hand? The acting mayor can use magic? No way. Yes way, we just... Y'all have short-term memory. Like, we went and retrieved a book from her that was apparently enchanted for only sorcerers to be able to read. Told you to keep it quiet. Did you? This old mind of mine must be starting to show its age. It is true, I can use magic. Fortunately, I know not from where I got the gift. What? A true rarity, this one. Born with it. Goktel! Sorry. Cannot quite control it. So, whatever it is you need, I can't guarantee that I will be helpful. You were born with it. And it was possible for humans to use magic without lenses. Never heard of it neither. She's not a monster or something, is she? A monster is fine too. We just need someone to get us through that wall before Malore and the others beat us to the lenses. I'm no monster. Please help us. We really need your help. What you need is some manners. Look, we don't need you to do anything crazy. Just come with us through the teleport stone to the snow peak and use your magic to blow open an ice wall. That's it. I'm sorry, but as acting mayor of this town, I cannot be seen to be playing favors with the visiting adventurers. Who's gonna tell them? Not me. I'm afraid I must remain impartial. Okay. How about we agree to pay 50% explorer tax? Wait, shut up, don't. 70. 55. 65. 60. Done. I'll help you. I appreciate your generosity and your tax money. Great, I think. No, not great, mate. Very much the opposite of great, mate. Alright, it's less funny if you don't rhyme. Ah, well, what other option was there? We can't do anything without a sorcerer anyways. I'm quite sure you'll find enough treasure to make it worth your while. If you didn't, well, that would be unfortunate. For you. Too unfortunate, perhaps. Should you fail to find anything valuable, let's just keep it at 30%. How benevolent of you, your acting mayorness. Well, let's get back inside them barrows. Threw them in here at the farm. Isha's joined the party. Isha's unique skill, Isha can teleport upwards at will, a very useful maneuver for evading enemy strikes in battle. Alright. Well, now we have a third character to figure out how to utilize in our party, but that is the last of our party, I do believe. I don't think we'll be getting any more characters, so these are our 3. Alright, well, first though. Hey Sarita, you got any sandwiches left? One sandwich on its way, pet. Say Sarita, were you able to come up with the new dishes in the end? 1 or 2, yeah. Most of them call for fancy equipment I don't have, though. So I decided I'd like to upgrade this place. Oh, we're getting a quest she had there. I suppose I can count on your help, pet. Of course you can. What do you need? First things first, I'll have to expand the cooking space. Could it trouble you to gather up the materials for that? No trouble at all. Lightweight lumber. That's actually pretty easy. Well, let's head to the plaza real quick, see if anybody else needs help on the bulletin board before I head out. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yes, everyone needs help right now, apparently. Jeez. Well, let's do the rounds real quick, pick the quests up. Still hammering away, I see. Oh, hey, CJ. Yeah, haven't stopped hammering in days. Getting so many orders I can barely keep up. That said, seems like the monster situation is getting worse and worse. Been working on swords day and night. That's great. It certainly is not. My blades keep coming back chipped. Not exactly the mark of a good smithy. I don't suppose you'd help me out. I'm sure there's some better iron deeper into the quarry. Can't shut the shop to get it though. Say no more. I'll go digging right away. Okay, good. Sorry to keep you waiting, Tatar. Think this stuff will do? Whoa, it'll do nicely. That's some mighty fine iron, alright. Looks like I sent the right girl for the job, huh? Here, let me give you a stamp. Alright, there's another one. Oh man, we're gonna need to make some money. Oh, we've made a little bit already, but we're gonna have to do a bunch of upgrades on the Isha to get her up to speed with the rest of the group. DJ, could I trouble you for a moment of your time? Me? Sure, I guess. Have I heard correctly that you often lend a helping hand to the denizens of this fair town? Denizens? Well, yeah, I suppose I do. And perhaps you would do the same for me. Establishing my store here was a fine idea, no doubt about that. I am fortunate that my door has not yet swung off its hinges. I should like to expand my display shelves, but lack the materials to do so. Not too much trouble. No trouble at all. Have my gratitude. He also needs lightweight lumber, so we're gonna need a good bit of lightweight lumber. Oi, CJ. Need to borrow you for a tick. What is it? Would you believe someone actually had the gall to complain about one of my packs? Someone complained? Why? Apparently it ripped while they were down digging for the quarry and everything in it was lost. Said they'd taken a hammer with them, but that shouldn't have made a difference. And you want to see for yourself, right? Right you are. So take this hammer, put it in your stove pack, and head on down to the quarry. I'll need proof that you traveled the same path they did, so be sure to bring back some more. What do you say? Sure, I'm kind of intrigued myself, actually. I did as you asked, but the pack seems fine to me. I knew it. What was that fool talking about? There were a lot of pointy rocks down there, though. Pointy, you say? Maybe it tore on one of them. Very unlikely that it split open from the inside, right? Yes, yes. You have a point. Don't suppose you could make the exterior stronger. That's exactly what I'll have to do. First, a stamp. You got new stock. Okay. Yeah, we're going to definitely want to get that extra stove pack soon. Probably going to need to actually go to the Snowy Mountain again and get some stuff. But in the meantime, let's keep doing these quests. Oh, CJ, I have a question for you. Do you have an explorer's license? Yep. I've heard there are all sorts of slimes and earth monsters down in the quarry. Sure are. Flying ones too. Nightmare. Well, I'm doing research on earth elements at the moment. Would you mind bringing back some samples from the monsters you fight next time you're down there? Sure. Oh, I don't quite have enough slime jelly. One short. Makes me feel bad about the one I would have thrown away one of the last times. Alright, that seems to be all the people in Outlander Lane and 2nd Street in the Rune Quarter. Let me stop for a second here, grab a sip of water real quick. There we go. Alright. Here, let's check this way real quick first. Okay, no one over here. Let's check outside the forest real quick. Unlikely, but there might be someone around here. Nope. Hi, Karina. Elaine asked me to give this to you. You did? For me? Wait, why? He said he made you pretty mad before, so he wanted to apologize. Oh, that Elaine! Yeah, he tried to get into the quarry without a license. I don't think I was that mad about it, though. Well, enjoy your sandwich. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. All done. She said she really wasn't that angry. Really? Huh. Maybe I was just being sensitive. Thanks for your help. Here, take a stamp. No aqua from that one? Fine. Oh, here it is. Are you alright, Mrs.? Mrs.? I have a name, you know. Shadiah. Honestly, you Outlanders are ruining this quiet little town. I don't know about that. Lots of goods and foods from all over the country are available here now. That's good, no? Good? It certainly is not. Look at what you're wearing. How am I to explain that to my grandkids? Oh boy. What's wrong with what I'm wearing? And as for that slop you Outlanders call food, that's not made for us townsfolk, is it? What was it? A dish at the tavern. Wild something or other. Wild game steak. People were eating it in the plaza earlier. It smelled too bad, if I'm honest. But it's still not fit for us townsfolk. All that grease and fat and sauce. You like to try it? Of course not! Have you been listening to a word I've said, Outlander? How about this? I'll bring you one, and if it's good, you give me a stamp. Ha! Why not? You'll be getting no stamps from me then. Sarita, one wild game steak, please. Just in time. They're going fast. I'll have one for you in a bit, pet. Oh, okay. That's right, because she needed lumber. That's why. Okay. Or Shania, would you like to try some wild game steak? Oh my, you actually brought it? Well, I suppose it'd be rude not to try it at least. Munch. It is greasy, but it's well seasoned. A strange aftertaste. The flavor balance is so nice too. Rich and hearty. Juicy but not undercooked. Just prepared with care. Eating noises. That didn't last long. It was good, right? Card. Excuse me? Stamp card, give it here. Yes? I'm not so prideful that I can't admit that, yes, you deserve a stamp. Okay? That's what you're getting them. And you know what? Might as well get some free healing in while we're here. We got 47 stamps now. In total. Not on this card. And all that's left are the ones we're already doing? No. Somebody at the farm? Both of them are at the farm. Okay. Might as well get all the possible. What's the point? Might as well just give up and head home. You okay, friend? You look sad. Me? Wouldn't say I'm okay, no. I was a fool to think I can make it here. I have to pack up and head home. Well, it's not for everyone, I guess. But is home really that bad? Of course it is! Well, then why go back? What can you do there that you can't do here? You're right! You're right! It's just like that book said. The only reason I even became an adventurer. If you don't care where you're going, any road will take you there. How could I lose sight of that? I read that book over and over, but it's just sinking in now. I lost the book in the barrows. That must be why my heart's not in it anymore. Let me go get it back for you? Would you? Oh my... how would you pronounce that? Arton? I'm gonna say Arton. Oh my, I'm Arton. It's a pleasure to meet you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, and then this person here. You're Caesar, right? I've heard you've been dabbling in trapping lately, is that right? Sure is. Pretty simple stuff, really. Get trap, set trap, wait, done. Simple? I've been trapping for 15 years and you dare tell me it's simple? You stand before the great Kamui. Kamui? Kamui? Camus? Well, I didn't mean to upset you. You can upset me all you want after you've earned my respect. Let's see what you can do. A challenge? Yes, I am in. I'll show you where to find it. So catch me a stag. Bring back the antlers as proof. Challenge accepted. I don't know about using bear traps to catch a stag. That feels a bit much. Alright. Well, I am going to take a quick break. I need to go use the restroom. I will be right back in just a few moments. Okay, I am back. Give me just a second here to mess with my settings a little bit. The music will pause for a moment. Okay, cool. There we go. That's a little better. Okay. Well, there's nothing else to do in town at the moment, so let's go ahead and head through. Yeah, honestly, it would probably be smart to save. Cool. Ooh, boy. Oh, I just realized that one's higher level than... Didn't do that right. There we go. Oh, that'll work. Ow! Come on. So, I have been sitting around thinking about what other games I'm going to want to play next on stream, because this game's only going to last so long. And honestly, I do actually want to start having more than one game going at the same time, if possible. Just because the variety does seem to help. So, trying to figure out what game I'm going to do next. I've got a couple of different ideas. Some stuff I was always thinking about, like Final Fantasy VIII and, ooh. Final Fantasy Tactics as well is something I have planned in the future. But a big one that I decided that I think I want to do is Lunar Silver Star Story Complete. Since that's a game I played when I was a kid on the PlayStation, and it's a pretty good RPG overall. It's got a lot of entertaining stuff in it. But because I had been thinking about it so much, I now have one of the songs from that game stuck in my head. Where it's the song that the main character's love interest sings while on the ship getting ready to head further off on their adventures. Oh boy. Okay, now, come on. Okay. At the wrong time, apparently. That's okay. But yeah, that's a game that I remember enjoying a lot when I was younger. Though I do admit that I don't know if the storyline is going to be as impactful as it was when I was a kid. But hey, it's more about having fun in the gameplay when it comes right down to it. Well, Isha, you're up. Both of you stay back. Q? You did it! Oh, you're pretty good with that stuff. That guy again. Is that the guy we saw in the barrows? Father? Father? Father, wait, father! Hey, yo, don't run off without us. Father? Was that really your father, Isha? Must have been an illusion, no? It was no illusion. I've never seen him dance like that, but it was definitely my father. But didn't his search party disappear 3 months ago? Yes. Is he alive, then? Guru! Oh, come on, that's a perfectly reasonable question. I mean, it is a reasonable question, but it is also insensitive. Why'd he ignore his own daughter? Why not come home if he's alive? Feels more at home here in the Snow Mountain, does he? I don't know. So we'll have to ask him and find out. I beg you, both of you, please help me. He's the only family I have. Isha. Even Garu is like, fine. Of course we will. And I won't let Garu say a bad word about it. Why, what's this? What's that supposed to mean? Come on, we're losing them. No time to waste, Isha. Thank you. Let's go find your dad.